Hello everyone, this is Direwolf 20 and welcome to episode 40 of Direwolf 20's Server Play series. I think iChun is getting ready to log in. I noticed him talking on IRC. He said he was going to be logging in soon, and I did give him a fair bit of warning that there was a big prank coming his way, so he should be coming around soon. iChun, are you around?
Yep, but hang on, I can't get into the server.
I'm checking out, looks like Open Blocks added an experience shower. That's funny.
Yeah.
Did you try that out?
I haven't yet, no.
What's funny is that he chose to place the EXP shower right above the EXP drain, so if the tank wasn't full, I don't think it would be working or really doing anything beneficial. I've also got one of his Elvis villagers here. Dun dun dun.
Sweet.
Yeah, his Elvis villagers are funny.
Time to play classic jazz all day.
Yeah. Who else is here besides iChun and Rorax? Is Neptune really here, or is he just pretending?
I'm working on 1.7 stuff.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm working on my in-game documentation manual.
Oh, really? That sounds cool.
1.7 is still very, very buggy.
Yeah, I gathered probably a lot of people would be having that situation. You guys have an interesting base, iChun. I'm hiding in the corner. I don't know why I'm whispering. It feels appropriate.
You just give me a sec, I'm still trying to get the mods.
Okay.
sorted out.
YouTube will be back when iChun logs in. Alright, I think we have a random iChun sighting. Are you in bat form, iChun?
Yep.
Don't be in bat form. That's less fun to watch. I like watching your avatar get pranked, not your bat.
Am I gonna record this? What is
Absolutely, yes. You will regret this. I guarantee you're going to regret this. I'm just waiting for him to find it. I didn't actually tell the YouTube audience how I laid this trap. They saw what it does, but they probably don't know how I laid it out. It's actually pretty sneaky, if I do say so myself.
I'm afraid to move.
So iChun is magic, weather, and earth.
Oh, good to know. I like how he's afraid to move. Like, he doesn't even want to look around at what could have happened. Do you want a hint?
I don't know, I heard something about like smelting a villager in a smeltery or something like that, but
Well, that I was doing at my base. If you want to see that, I can show you. It's over at my base.
has there always been a hole in the ceiling?
I don't know about that. That wasn't me. What I'm going to do, guys, is because I think it might take him a little while to figure out what I did. I'll be back in a minute. So follow me to my base, and we will go check out what I built to prepare the prank. Come on, follow. Come on, follow. He followed. Are you with me?
Oh, no, I'm not.
Where are you? I think that's him.
We've lost you.
Are you alright?
Was he just looking at me? Was that you or? I'm a bit worried
Huh?
now. I'm in an MFFS system. I'm stuck. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Enjoy!
thing of beauty.
What's the matter?
Oh,
I thought you
God,
liked
why?
chickens.
They can stay there. Ow. I died.
Yeah, you want to be careful about touching force fields there, mister.
Oh, crap.
I just wanted to check to see if you got out, which I was pretty sure you wouldn't.
Sweet.
Crap. I'm gonna try and use a bug from my own mod just to get out.
Yeah, I'm gonna wish you luck on that. Have you seen this yet, Mr. Tema?
I'm looking at it right now.
Are you in the age with me, or is he
I'm in
streaming?
the age.
Okay.
Hey, you've got my linking books. Give it back.
Yes, I steal linking books too, by the way.
Ow.
I was prepared. Oh yeah, look, you both took a... Did you have a workshop and a base linking book, Tema?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
You
that.
should be following.
Yes. Well, my plan was that iChun would get stuck here, and then if Okushama was around, he
Ow.
would bring a linking book to save him, and the linking book would get stolen, so they'd both get trapped.
Oh,
Oh
God.
wow, you are mean.
Yes, yes, I am. And my favorite part of this
Yeah,
build,
you
by the
kind
way, is the chickens falling, because it reminds you of your own prank to me.
To be fair, he definitely deserved it.
Yeah. Yeah, watch out for the force fields, Demo. Did you get out, iChun?
No, I'm still in here.
Okay. Alright, well I gotta get going, guys, so I'm gonna log off for the night. I'll see you all
Well,
later.
hang on. Could you get me out of here?
Am I supposed to stay here?
Do you have your stuff back?
I think I do.
Well, Tema, does Tema have his stuff back?
I'm missing some. Oh no, I'm fine.
You're good?
Yeah. These are my linking books.
I've got your linking books, I'll bring them to you.
You are evil. You know,
Oh,
I
and the
said I
cicadas
wouldn't.
aren't?
I wouldn't. I said I wasn't gonna prank you back, but after this now I have to do something.
There you go, Tema.
I don't know, I think cicadas are pretty awful.
Yeah, like that's the did you see what he did to me next Rorax?
You filled your base with chickens, right?
Yeah, he filled my base with cicadas in the walls, like behind the walls,
Yeah.
in little one-sized holes. Like there were over 200 cicadas, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure that's the number I came up with.
That was only 2 stacks. There were only 2 stacks.
Only 2 stacks. I'm sorry,
Only
128.
2 stacks.
Only 2 stacks.
Yeah, some survived too, so I'm glad.
Yes, there are 1 or 2 still hidden in the walls that I've yet to find.
Cicadas, really?
Yeah, no, like it was nasty. And it took me like an hour to clear out all the cicadas. And the only reason I was able to clear them out is because of the open blocks item, the sound goggle thing, that you can hear sounds or see sounds.
Yeah.
Like that was the only, like if that item didn't exist, there's no way I would have ever found all the cicadas. Like it just wouldn't be possible. I would have literally had to tear down my entire base and build it up again. Which I would have made Soren do, so, but like still. It was very mean. How many chickens are in here right now? I mean, wow, iChun. There's a lot of chickens.
I think he likes his new friends.
I know. I was, like, you named one something special. I wanted to, like, capture the named one and then spawn it so that it would have the same name every time, but I was unable to do that.
I don't. That was a randomly named one. I just spawned the chickens, and I think something from Open Blocks did that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. So, I mean, I might stop the chicken rain because I don't want to completely lag the server, but I am enjoying the fact that it continues to rain chickens. I also considered stealing portal guns, but I was pretty sure you wouldn't be able to break out of here even with a portal gun, so I didn't. I didn't steal portal guns. I only stole linking books.
Oh, you could get through with a portal gun, but you'd have to abuse the bug that iChun has left in.
Well, he's trying to abuse it right now.
Yeah,
Right.
I can't get it to work right now.
And which bug is that exactly?
The one where you fall through the floor?
Oh, the one that you always have that I complain about all the time?
And I complain about all the time, yeah.
I'm pretty sure since these are force field blocks, if you fell through the floor, you might take damage from them, but or you'd
Ow.
or you know, you'd have other problems. Yeah. See. I hope you didn't have any items on there because your gravestone is underneath the force fields now.
Ah, dang it.
That's gonna probably be a problem for you. I think I just was saying what actually happened was if you do manage to get through, you're gonna get fried. That's unfortunate.
Where does the gravestone land when he dies underneath?
It's right underneath the force field block, so it's like one block below. So
Are you
if,
still recording this?
oh yeah, I'm recording. It's still recording.
Your suffering is being recorded for the
The
enjoyment
number of
everyone.
chickens inside this cube right now borders on the ridiculous. Like, what's the number I'm supposed to be looking at? Is it the E? Are there really 590 entities on my screen at the moment?
The left-hand E.
Yeah, there's 600 entities on my screen at the moment.
Hey, Timmy.
Hello.
And Mist is here. I think Mist just showed up. Mist, I'm executing my prank on Mr. iChun at the moment.
Ow.
You're callously murdering what now?
iChun, apparently. I mean,
that's
in
right.
fairness, I put him in a position where
deserves
he's regularly killing himself, but
Yeah, I'm sure we can think of something that makes him deserve it.
I think 700 or so chickens is probably enough, so I'm going to turn this off at the moment, but I can turn it back on if necessary for you, iChun. Like, if you really want to have the chickens continue to rain, like, I can just flip that lever and you'll be good.
You know, I knew I should have gone to your old place and used the book there.
Did you really think I might have replaced your book?
I did for a moment, but I just saw you use that book, so I thought you used it.
I did use it, but I have a way out. And the thing is, I also made like the name of the book Digger so that it wouldn't even look suspicious. Like, if you look at the book in your house, like, there is no way you'd know this goes somewhere other than Digger.
Oh, you are gonna get it back from me.
Am I? If you escalate, I escalate. I'm just putting that out there. Like, legitimately, if you're threatening me that hard, I should just leave you in here so that you can't get me back.
Oh, God.
You know, I could always, write a mod to get me out of here.
You could, but then you'd have to get the mod added to the server, and I'll just vote
Or he
no
could just
on
put it
it.
into Portal Gun or one of the other million mods that's already on there.
Yeah.
But then he has to get a fast pie.
Yeah.
Nobody would notice. What, you think Palmar looks at every changelog ever?
Or he could
No, you
bribe
just tell
some
him
other
not to
mod
let,
developer.
don't update it.
Well, remember, I steal linking books, so there's really no way to save him.
So, well, I am sick, so I'm not planning to be on here for a bit. So I, always have the time to make an update or something.
Would you like me to free you from the prison?
Wait, hang on. Where are you getting these chickens from?
I think you could.
I'll show you if you'd like to see. I'll show you the prank if you want. I will save you from the prison and I will show you the prank. Guys, we'll be back in a minute once I get iChun out. So guys, I offered iChun a deal. I said if he calls a truce with me and we don't prank each other anymore, because that's my end goal, is I don't like being pranked that much. Believe it or not, like, pranking is fun, but it is sometimes annoying. So I'm like, all right, no more pranking, iChun, and I will let you out. What say you?
Yeah. No.
No? There's a lot of iChun tombstones in here. What happened?
I don't know.
You trying to attack me?
Yep.
Nice.
So
Alright,
I'm a
guys.
mod dev. I'll find my way out somehow.
You're gonna add something to your mod so you can get out of the force field?
Yep.
Okay.
For negotiation.
We can negotiate if you want, but we're gonna do it on camera.
Let me think this through first.
Just make sure you put your war criminal hat on first, iChun. Then you can sign treaties left, right, and center, and then throw them out when it suits you.
Right. This is Risk, right? So... I'm watching the
I'd
chicken
say
version of
it's a
iChun.
risk.
So guys, by the way, Mr. Okushama logged in, and he is now also trapped in the force field. Just FYI.
I'm just saying, you know, if you're trying to scare me away from banking you just fail.
Did I?
I'm gonna hit you back. Yeah.
Okay. You have fun with that. First you have to get out.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, did
Give
you
me
have
a
any
few
linking
days.
books on you, Mr. Okushama?
Well, I don't anymore because I died.
You don't anymore because I stole it.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I steal linking books. Alright guys, we'll be back if they find a way out, or if I let them out. Alright guys, just because I'm not a terribly awful mean person, I will let these guys out, even though they did not agree to my terms.
Just saying that's a bad
There you go.
idea.
I'm sure it
Your
is.
rebels.
I'm sure I will. There you go, guys. Your escape plan has cometh. I promised Oku if he came in here that I would. Oh no, you took my linking book. Now I'm trapped in here too, except I brought it back up. Like, that was not something I was unprepared for.
I got rid of our only way out of here.
You're what?
I got rid of our only way out of here.
You're that
Yeah.
stubborn.
But, like, since you took my linking book, it should have also been stolen from your inventory, which it was.
Yeah. It was.
So now are you all trapped?
No, I have access to the thing that steals it, and also I brought myself an extra book. Ouch. Yeah, bad idea. I'm giving you guys an exit. Alright guys, so I told them they could escape, so I'm letting them out of their force field so that they can get their items back. I presume you just got your items, Oku?
Yep.
Okay.
Hang on,
You're
hang
invisible on
I'm
my
right
screen
into
for
the-
some reason. iChun, you getting your stuff?
No, my inventory is full.
Oh. Feathers. I'll take them gladly. I'll use them later. Yeah. Alright guys, so I'm going to show iChun how we did this. So right down here, Mr. iChun. And down here. And I don't want them to have access to this age because I'm actually going to use this as a new base, which we'll probably get started working on soon. So obviously I created Mistcraft Age. I used MFFS to do exactly what you saw and trap you there. But the chickens thing was right here. So if you flip the red lever, it activates the Mine Factory Reloaded spawner. And it starts spawning chickens. See? And if you come over here, I'll show you. You want to stand outside the room for this part. If you flip this lever, it opens a Mistcraft portal that leads right where the chickens were falling in.
Oh
That's
wow.
another fact.
Okay.
And then the blue lever, if you flip that, you'll see what it does.
So why you got some chickens behind the fence?
Because they're only 1 block in size, so they get stuck. Pretty cool.
Yep. Still gonna get you back though.
Oh, I know you're gonna get me back. That's fine.
We'll just put you back in the box.
Pretty much.
I'll put in some safety measures to get out this time.
What, you're gonna add code to your mod so you can escape my pranks?
Yeah, possibly.
That's terrible. Yeah, the one downside is that they actually do get spawned, like, anywhere that they fit. Yeah, there's a silly amount of chickens down here. That's awesome. I think I cleared most of them out. This was actually... Do you want to see how I... the villager piece of this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to know why you... Ouch.
Well, I needed villagers to get the Mistcraft pages.
Ah.
So, if we just swap this out for a villager spawner instead of a chicken spawner. There you go.
You have a fish hopping around.
Have a what?
A fish.
What do you mean a fish?
There. It's just
Oh.
jumping around here.
It's Mr. Okushama. Nice. So there you go. And you can use the trading post over here to trade with them directly. And then when you're done with them, you can open them and it will throw them in the pit. And the pit will turn them into molten emeralds.
Ah, okay, so that's why you wanted that.
Yeah. So that I could trade with them, basically. Pretty cool.
Yep, you and your mod magic. I'm just gonna code something in to, you know, to do it for me.
If player name equals Direwolf 20, then erase inventory.
Tema, what do you get that giant zombie for?
It's a
Looks like we
secret.
got some blood in here. That shouldn't be too big of a problem, right? I have to get rid of the blood. Alright guys, we'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, we're back. Me and iChun are watching a movie. See, iChun, we can be friends. No need to prank. Thanks. Very nice. And Soren joined us. What's up, Soren?
Hello.
How you doing?
Homework.
So you know our next episode is now going to need to be base defense in preparation for upcoming pranks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have some ideas. We're going to have some defenses built into our base.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly. I've got several plans of what we can do, but I think we should go over them and prepare. And we should do that in a team speak where iChun and Mr. Okushama are not currently in.
I'm gonna be heading off.
Good. Well, I'm probably going to take Soren to like a private room, and the two of us will just have a conversation about the defenses that we're going to have in our base.
Aha.
Yeah. Because
I'm too fat.
iChun has
Defeat shooting
promised to re-prank me. Like, I tried to get him to say, like, truce, but he refused. He was like, no, I'm not going to do a truce.
Come on, man.
No, he said that this prank was too good and that he has to re-prank us now. That's what he says. So I have in the past had to implement base security. It looks like we're going to have to bring that back.
Interesting.
That's pretty much the plan. So for now, guys, we'll be back in a few minutes. Me and Soren have some talking to do. Alright guys, we're back. Soren and I are in a private chat just discussing some of our plans. And, I love the Banish Rain spell. So Soren, here's what I'm thinking. You ready?
Alright.
So, this trap worked extremely well. Like, they literally were completely trapped with no way out. Like, there was nothing they could do. So what I'm thinking is that our base design is basically we relocate our base and all the important stuff that we have into that void age, right? And the way in, the only way into that void age will have to be the link book and digger. But what we do then is, and I've got all the books in the strong box here, by the way. All right, so what I'm thinking then is, all right, so we've got this thing, it worked out really well. Let's activate the force field and demonstrate how this is going to work. So, why work force field? Oh, that's the wrong lever. There's the force field. So basically what we do, Soren, is we've got the multi-field transporter thingy that lets us teleport through any force fields, right? So what we do is we set it up such that you and I have access to teleport through the force field. So we relocate our base, our whole base, anything that we really care about. So certain things are more important than others, obviously, and we'll prioritize like our AE system first, just so they can't steal our stuff. And then we can start moving things like the mob spawners and the tanks and all that stuff. And what we do is we build our whole base here in the Void Age. We leave this cage in place as the entry room, the only way into the base. And then teleport through. What we do is we set up the defense station to not only steal linking books, but unlinked linking books as well, so that anybody who does get access to our base, because we'll give players besides me and you access through the security card system. So what we'll do is anybody who wants to visit that we're friends with, like Aurelian and Quetzi, and people who aren't going to prank us, will have access to our base if they want to come by, access things, whatever. But other players won't. But we'll still take probably, maybe some people will have access to bring all their items in. Some people will take their items, but they can still get into the base if we don't trust them entirely. And then, the last group would be us, so that we can just, do anything. But then people like iChun and people like Ogushama won't have any access at all. So they'll teleport in here. They'll only get into this room. They'll have no way out of the force field, so they won't be able to get in and prank us. Like, the worst they could do is prank like the force field room, which maybe we don't even use, right? Maybe we have some following link books on us that like bypass that room, so that we don't even have to use this force field room. Does that sound like a neat plan?
I like it.
Cool. All right, so let me steal this overall linking book. We'll probably leave a book here so that anybody who does blunder into our age and doesn't have access yet can get back out to Digger. But they won't be able to get into our base unless we explicitly give them access. So I feel like in the past I've wanted like force fields everywhere, but that's just way too power intensive. This is a stable system, so it'll constantly generate enough power such that we'll never run out of force field energy. Like, we've got a full CESU, we've got a full MFFS capacitor, and it's just generating more energy than it's using. So with this system, I think we have perfect security for almost, no cost at this point. I mean, it's pretty much good to go.
Nice.
Do you have any ideas or thoughts?
Not at the moment. Mostly filled with homework. So.
Yes, homework to be done.
Yeah.
All right, so how about this? I'm going to give you homework.
More?
Yeah, you get more homework now.
Okay.
I should check on my mining well too, just to see if that's done. Your homework is to think of a cool base design for a Void Age.
Oh, okay.
So what I'll do is I'll get a turtle to build us some base platforms. But if you want to make a cool looking Void Age with all kinds of good stuff, like, you can make a really cool base design out there. Because basically, we don't need to have any security in our main base once we've got the force field entry room. Like, people won't be able to get to our base. They'll be stuck in the force field entry room unless we give them access. So the base can be any design we want.
Right.
Oh, good. Our ending core we finished. Nice.
Ooh.
I like that. Let's see what kind of goodies we've got. So we have plenty of stuff now, so we should have no problem building a good base.
Okay.
Cool. So with that, guys, I think we're going to wrap up the episode here. We did a pretty good prank on iChun. By the way, I named last episode Sorry iChun. I think I'm going to name this episode iChun is Sorry. Or something along those lines. And people watching this now are probably already aware of that, but I'm telling you because, yeah. So guys, Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you've enjoyed the episode here. We will be back next time to do some more shenanigans and really kind of defend ourselves because iChun has promised to reprank me. So now that I've gone ahead and scared him a bit, I think we need to make ourselves as unprankable as possible. All right, guys, Direwolf20 signing off. Take it easy.